Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another good news, and this time around is from Australia. The land of Australia is calling on some specific skilled workers from around the globe, and guess what? South Australian government has a very beautiful package for you without a job offer. Imagine moving to Australia without a job offer, no hefty savings, there's no proof of funds, and there's no age limit. All you have to do is to apply for free, submit your application, and you'll be contacted based on your profile. Usually, most of these programs require a job offer, right? But this one is totally different. There's no job offer required. So all thanks to South Australian government. So in this video, we are going to be talking about this game-changing program that is set to solve Australia's labor shortage. We are going to be exploring who can apply for this program to be eligible for 15,000 Australian dollars, how you can qualify, what benefits you will receive, application process, relocation support, and why now is the perfect time to seize this opportunity before the deadline, which will be around January 2024. So I would encourage you to watch this video until the end. But before we go into this video properly, right, if you're seeing me for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Ammy. I talk about everything immigration. Please consider subscribing to my channel for more informative videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And please share my videos with your friends and your loved ones. And keep watching.
Hello guys, you're welcome to Immigrate with Ammy. Today we want to talk about some opportunities that is coming out of Australia. If you remember, a few weeks ago we actually made a video about a campaign that the government is running to fill up a lot of labor shortages that they are having in some regions in Australia. And in order for them to attract international professionals for that construction sector, what the government came up with was to introduce some financial incentives to foreign workers who are immigrating to Australia. We actually shared that video about that government's initiative, how much money they are going to be paying. In fact, in that particular video, we also showed that both the international employee, and the employers are actually eligible to receive some form of financial support from the government, and the employees can actually use that for their relocation, for the visas, for the travels, and for settlement in Australia. So today's video is about something similar to that, but this is in another sector, and this is specifically for the region of Southern Australia. So the government also launched a campaign to replicate this kind of initiative, which means that the government is looking for a way to attract foreign workers, and one of the incentives that they are actually providing is financial incentive. And under this particular campaign, which we'll be talking about today, eligible foreign workers who immigrate to Southern Australian region can receive up to $15,000 to support their relocation. So it's just an initiative of the government to ensure that they close this gap that has been caused by the labor shortage, and in order for them to continue to drive a growth in the economy of Southern Australia. We'll start with the campaign itself, and then we'll move on to more specific details about the campaign and how you can apply for this campaign. So by the way, the application is still ongoing. I think it's going to close in January 2024. So it's been on, and a lot of people are actually taking advantage of this particular opening to quickly kickstart their journey to immigrating to Australia. But in this case, we are only considering the region of Southern Australia. So I will start with the campaign, which states that campaign to attract health workers to Southern Australia, adding to Labour's big boost of 550 clinical staff. So basically, this was a news that was shared earlier in the year about what the government has been able to achieve through this initiative. Okay, so they were able to hire up to 550 healthcare workers in different sectors for the purpose of closing the labor shortage that the region is facing. In fact, according to the news that was shared, the government is actually paying up to $15,000 to support overseas workers who are moving to Southern Australia. Okay, so basically this was more or less like a success story to actually highlight the success that the government has gained by implementing this initiative. But the good thing is that this particular initiative has not ended. Okay, it's still ongoing, and in this video I'm going to be showing you some specific information that are relevant to this current campaign and how you can enjoy the benefit of this campaign. So for the financial reimbursement, which we'll be also looking at, okay, you can get up to $10,000 if you move to a metropolitan location in the big cities. Now, if you are moving to regional locations outside the cities, you can get up to $13,000 as financial reimbursement. And then if you move to remote locations where there is actually labor shortage, you can get up to $15,000 to support your relocation, your travels, and your settlement in Australia. The government tagged this initiative for work for life, okay? And I'm going to be showing you what this means and what are the details and what specific job categories are included in this government initiative. This is a Government of South Australia initiative in the health sector, and they tag this for work for life. And what it actually means is that the government is trying to attract foreign skilled workers in the healthcare sector to move to South Australia to work in the healthcare sector. And as a result of that, what the government is offering to you is a good work-life balance. So in the first part of it, which is for work, okay, South Australia Health provides the perfect environment to take your career goals to the next level. And what they mean by that is that you'll be working within a world-class public healthcare system. You'll be working in an area that is renowned for early implementation of innovative practices. You are going to be working in a global hotspot for innovation, research, and technology. And specifically for you, you will get a relocation support of up to $15,000, which is available in South Australia for eligible roles. Okay, so that is for work. So which means that they are going to be helping to take your career goals to the next level. All right. Now, the other part of that campaign is for life, which ensures that you get a very good balance of work and life. Apart from your career goals, apart from advancing professionally, the government is also aiming to put some effort into ensuring that you live a life that has a good quality. In South Australia, there's actually a lot to discover and enjoy. So besides the perfect work-life balance and a unique pace of life, building a life in South Australia has even more benefit. You will have opportunities to explore the outback and world-renowned wine regions. You'll be able to visit many coastal towns and pristine beaches, and you'll be able to savor the freshest and finest produce Australia has to offer. It's a mix of work and life. The government is interested in your professional development. They are also interested in ensuring that you have a high quality livelihood. What are the eligible positions? So the first category of professionals that are eligible for this work-life initiative are allied and scientific health professionals. So these are professions that actually support the core health profession. They offer a variety of opportunities for allied health professionals, and they give you access to training, education, and flexible conditions. The second group of professionals that can enjoy this work-life initiative are core medical professionals. So they also offer a rewarding and fulfilling career if you are looking to start or further your career in medicine within a world-class healthcare system. And then the third category of professionals are nurses and midwives. So you'll be able to access a vast range of roles in nursing and midwifery, okay, from critical hospital settings to general medical and surgical settings and roles in the community. So all of these three broad categories of professionals are eligible for this government initiative. If you want to find out more information about each of these broad category of professionals, the government has put in more information for each of the job categories. For the allied and scientific health professionals, you can read more information right here regarding some useful information that are relevant to these roles. The same thing goes for the medical professionals. So they have their own dedicated page where you can find more information about those roles. And then they also have a dedicated page for midwives where you can also find a lot of information relevant to that broad category of roles. The main information is how do you take advantage of this opportunity if you want to apply for it within this period when it's still open. Okay, so the government has also provided like information and guidelines on how you can take advantage of this. So the eligibility criteria is that this is open to everyone in the healthcare sector regardless of your current location. Okay, and you can read more information right here. South Australia Health is committed to protecting and improving the health of all South Australians by providing leadership in health reform, public health services, health and medical research, policy development and planning, with an increased focus on well-being, illness prevention, early intervention, and quality care. You can read all of that information right here. Okay, so basically, if you are a nurse or a midwife or an allied health professional and you are interested in this opportunity, you can read more information about your specific role right here. And then, those information also includes the pay range that you are eligible to receive if you are given an opportunity. The most important information is for you to understand that this campaign is still ongoing and it's going to be open until January 2024. So the application closes 31st of January 2024 by 11:45 p.m. Okay, so you can already apply for this opportunity right now. Now, if you are interested in taking advantage of this government campaign, all you have to do is to click on this apply button right here. Okay, and if you click on that, it will take you to the South Australian healthcare page where you can submit your application. So it takes you to the SA Health Careers account where you can start by actually creating an account, and then you'll be able to log in to submit your application. Okay, so creating your South Australian Health Careers account can save you time when you apply. Simply upload your resume or your SICK profile on the next page. Okay, so basically you create an account and then you'll be able to upload your resume and your profile after you have finished creating the account. Okay, so guys, if you are a healthcare professional, either an allied healthcare professional, a medical practitioner, or a nurse or a midwife, this opportunity is open to you for you to move to Australia. Okay, so this is a government sponsored intervention. It's a special intervention to attract healthcare workers to Australia. All right, and you can receive up to $15,000 to support your relocation and your settlement in Australia. Okay, so guys, make sure you check out this information. We will leave the relevant links in the video description and apply if this is relevant to you. So guys, we wish you all the best. This is a great opportunity for those who have been sending us emails or sending us chat on available opportunities in the healthcare sector. This is a great opportunity that you can take advantage of while it's still open. Don't forget, it's going to close on 31st of January 2024. So we are still right in the middle of the application period and there's nothing stopping you from submitting your application. This could actually be the big break that you have been looking for. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Kindly click on the like button. It's a way of appreciating us and showing that you value the information we're providing right here. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button. It's extremely important for you to follow us on YouTube so that anytime we drop such useful information, you will be the first to know. Thank you guys and have a lovely day. A medical practitioner or a nurse or a midwife